Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a general tarot reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to ask Spirit what is meant to find you between now and June 1st. What messages does Spirit have for you? What do you need to hear? So let's see what your cards are saying. Let's call in our spirit guides and our angels. Spirit, please share with me. For my Cancers, what is it that you want them to know at this time? What is important things going on in their lives, things to think about, things that maybe they don't normally think about. Maybe we need to do it that way. Spirit, please share with me. What loving messages do you have? I have salty tides. Cleanse and protect yourself. I have a spelling error in this card. Cleanse and protect yourself. Release depth and soul surges. Definitely you want to protect yourself. We always want to feel that we aren't allowing somebody into our energy. They're saying toxic energy, drama, chaos, something like that. A little bit of a guard yourself, I will say that. So there could be somebody that's just around you that's kind of toxic right now, that isn't somebody that's, deserving of your energy or your time. Sometimes we just have to say, break the tie with that and just say, every time I'm with this person, it's kind of negative. And Cancers, you have a lot of empathy. You're very empathic. So you pick up on everybody. So if this person's negative and pessimistic, you're going to feel pessimistic. So you want to be careful with that. Spirit, cleanse and protect yourself. Okay. I have a Page of Cups. Okay, they're bringing in some new feelings. I have a Three of Cups. Good. I have a Knight of Swords. I have an Emperor. It came into me as I choose to be happy. So it's that fighting the stuff that happens to us in our everyday life. And you can look at it as one way and just say, I've got a dark cloud hanging over me. Or you look at it as, stuff happens, and through that stuff, I choose to be happy, is how it came into me. You're strong. You do have this celebration coming. The Knight of Swords was like, I choose to be happy every day. I choose to celebrate life. I choose to see the good in everybody. I choose to be grateful. I choose that I have everything that I want as this Emperor. I choose that I can be anything that I want. So this Emperor is very strong. And also this beautiful sense with this page of, I am going to say new beginnings. I'm going to say something that makes you happy, not necessarily a person. Okay. Something that you introduce into your life that brings you joy. This feels like success, to tell you the truth, that you put your mind to something and you could be working on something that is personal to you that brings you success. Good news. You want to write a book. I've always wanted to write a book. And I decided that I'm going to put my energy and time into writing the book. I'm going to move full steam ahead with that book. And lo and behold, I'm going to build an empire around that. So it's that kind of a feeling. It's like I choose to do what I want to do with my time. I'm moving forward with something. I'm releasing anything that's holding me back. I definitely feel that. I feel like I'm either guarding myself or protecting myself from anything that would interfere with my own happiness. Sometimes it takes a while. Bottom of the deck, I have a Two of Wands and I have a Queen of Wands. So sometimes it takes us a little while to put ourselves first, is how I feel. This could be the first time in your life that you are choosing to do something for yourself or start something for yourself that you've really put on the back burner, and you're excited about it and you're inspired by it. Nobody's making you do it. It's nobody else's idea. It's your idea. It's something that you want to do for yourself, and you can see yourself doing it well into your future. So it could be working for yourself. They are seeing a change in direction. It could be I've been on a path for my career, a certain type of career for a long time. And maybe Spirit's kind of saying, hey, why don't you do more with this? Why don't you try something different? Why don't you try something new? So there's a feeling along those lines as well. But it's something that you're going to be really good at it, is how it just came into me. You're good at it, whatever it is. It could come naturally to you. It could be something that taps into one of your gifts, your abilities, your talents, and it could just come very naturally to you. Spirit, please share with me. Where are we headed? What is it that you have for us? I love this I choose to be happy energy, because it is a choice. It really is. You can either walk around with every little thing that goes on in your life, which happens to, I'm not saying people don't have difficult lives, they do, but everybody has stuff that happens to them. And you either have to walk around and say, I have a dark cloud around me that nobody else has, or you say, it's just shit happens. Like that's how you have to walk around. Like stuff happens, and how do I react to it? Spirit, please share with me. I have on the table, time to put your demands on the table, get serious about what you want, ask for a raise, ask for a promotion, make a decision about your schedule or what it is that you want. How do you want to live your life? They just said. Maybe you're making a choice between work and life balance, something like that. I have the answers. You will resolve your current situation soon, work-wise. You find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. I do feel like they are leaning you in that direction for some of you. Not everybody's going to go out and get a new job today. But it's a feeling of, I've been doing this a long time and yeah, I'm good at it, but it's no longer challenging, or I'm no longer excited about my work. I'm no longer looking forward to going to work every day. So do I want to make a change, or do I just want to keep doing this for the next 20 years? So right now I feel like I'm on the fence with, should I follow my dream and should I follow my passion? So I'm going to say you're leaning in the direction of following your dream. I will say that. I have give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. That felt like somebody being put in your life to help you along the way, whether it's somebody who mentors you, somebody who encourages you, somebody who, I want to be like them when I grow up. But it felt like I have a role model, and I would take a good look at that person and don't reinvent the wheel. Okay. What are they doing? How do they live their life? Is that something that you want to do? Is that something you see yourself doing? So it was more of a, people are being put in front of you to help you find that the answers about what it is that you are trying to achieve. I have freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and your income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Some of you may be ready to take a leap of faith, that you are ready to go out on your own. Look for a feather. You're ready to follow your calling. You're ready to take the experience that you have and use it to work for yourself in some way. So some of you may be thinking about that now, that I definitely want more flexibility. I want to work out of the house. I'm tired of my commute, whatever it is. But look at it and say, is this something I can realistically do? Spirit, please share with me. I have fertile. Okay, hatching new plans. Doesn't mean I'm having a baby. Hatching new plans, making new plans. Okay, a nest, creating a nest. Filling my nest. Okay. It feels like I'm closer to home for some reason. I mean, that nesting feeling is I need to be more at home. I need to feel, people who work out of the house, people who leave very early in the morning, get home at late at night, and sometimes have 2 jobs. And they walk in their door and they feel like I haven't been home. So there's a feeling of I want to feel more comfortable. I want to feel more content. I want to use my home. I want to be there more often. So this nesting feeling, I feel like, is very important to you right now. Ascending, floating to the top. I want more responsibility. I want to raise. I want to make more money. Also a feeling of I see myself at a higher level. Sometimes you just aren't where you think your potential is. And you're like, I know I could do better. I know that I'm not there yet. So maybe there's something inside of you that's saying, well, what is the next level? And how do I push myself there? And what does it mean a promotion? Does it mean I've got to, look around for different jobs to get to that next level? But sometimes you feel like you could push yourself. You're not achieving kind of the level that you see yourself at. Like you see yourself at a much higher level. So I feel like that could be something that you're just trying to work on. Like, I just want to rise above where I am. Rituals, bringing in prosperity. Affirmations, making it rain. I like that. Manifesting. Okay. I also believe in doing the work. I mean, manifesting is great. It definitely works. But you got to show up. You got to dress up and show up. You got to do the work. You got to plan the work and work the plan. And it is a sense of setting the goal for yourself. But right now, I feel that the step number 1 is, no matter what I do, is I'm going to make sure that it makes me happy first. And I feel like that was a big move for you. Either other people were controlling your happiness, other people were somehow implying you should do this or shouldn't do this. And now I feel like you have the freedom to make your own choices. And we all have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we can all do what we want with that time. So maybe they want you to take a look at, am I doing what I really want to be doing? Spirit, please share with me. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a Knight of Swords. They're pushed through the fear. If something's holding you back, fear of failure, fear of imposter syndrome, fear of insecurity, push through the fear with that Knight. I have an 8 of Cups. Walk towards something that you're going to be happy. Walk away from the past, that been there, done that energy, and walk towards some new feelings, new emotions. Good. And I have a Page. This is a feeling of a new idea coming into you. So maybe it hasn't arrived, or maybe you know exactly what you want, but it's almost the aha moment that comes into you that says, now's the time, or I'm ready to make a change, or I'm ready for this new beginning. And it doesn't have to be a romantic beginning. This is about you. This is about your own growth, your own ambitions, your dreams, your hopes, those things. But I do feel like the change, you are making a change. You're making a change in a different direction. What's the bottom of my deck? I have a Justice, 10 of Cups. So that is definitely, I choose to be happy. And for those of you that maybe are married, I choose to be happy in this marriage. I choose to be committed to this marriage. I choose to put more time into this marriage. I choose to be fair in some way to other people. But this justice card is a sense of balance. Always a sense of balance. I feel like right now you may be struggling with, I'm not balanced. I have too much energy on the career side or making money side or having to make money as opposed to nesting and being home and enjoying my home. So maybe we need more balance. Maybe Spirit's asking you to look for more balance. Spirit, what is the angel number? What is an angel number that you have for us today? I have the number 12. I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. So you have the vision to create something new. You have the ability to see something that I want to be over here and I can make it happen. So I do want you to do that. So just in summary, they said, be careful, guard your energy, protect your energy, because you have a tendency to absorb everybody else's emotions. They're saying you are not going to allow that energy into your life because you've chosen to be happy. You are making that a priority in your life. So you are probably saying no to people that drag you down. Good for you. And then I feel like you are going to make the change. You're going to decide to shift directions a little bit, take a little detour in an area of your life. And they're saying a detour. It was almost like a detour and a detour to explore. That maybe I just want to explore an idea. I want to try something new for a little while and see if I'm happier doing something like that. Or I want to add it to my life. So all in all, nice energy, beautiful energy. Keep the vision, keep the hope, keep your creativity going. But all in all, I feel like my Cancers are doing great. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel, and I'll put the links in the description and in the comments. I hope you enjoy those as well. We'll see you all again real soon.